No, we got our own Motown here. We got a living, breathing Motown. I believe that your vision for Rockefeller, you had in the spirit, but we gonna make it the biggest. So where's Eric? How come I don't see Eric?
He clicked out of it, so.
Okay, so
he's right here, but does he see it?
Mr. Dash, I'm gonna give you the floor. Then I want people to individually. I told them to write their scripts. Who write their scripts? I told them to write their scripts. Okay, I told them the best songs. You understand me? Because where I am, Mr. Dash, the greater they are, the better I look, man. You know? I mean, and no movement is created by one person. Right. Otherwise, it ain't no movement. Right. You know? So we're going to build the tracks, and we're going to put the train on it. Yeah. But the thing is, this team to me is family. Yeah. And that's what we raised up. We raised up family. Right. You know? I don't charge them for weddings. I don't charge them for funerals. I'm not pimping them. Mr. Dash, they're very proud. Some used to be drug dealers, okay? That's like what you feel they're authentic. Because they're authentic, they're real. And I'm like this, see, a weak man or an unloving man, he's not gonna give you access to his family. Yo, I'm giving you access to my family because you called. You see, there's certain things, hey, yeah, I teach, I preach, but I can't do what you do. You see? So you come to the table to do what you do. All right? And we're going to do what we do. But we the team. But I do know this. Y'all would put it together. Here, this is my big brother. This is Eric Banks. My man, he's in charge of VA. My man,
what's up, bro? All right. What's happening?
We are here to help you, serve you, move this movement. This is a family movement. We were all raised in the same house since birth. This is my brother. Those are my sisters. This is my family. We're here to help the earth and make this thing happen.
All right.
That's why when people at the table when we're there, they're talking nonsense. My family, they started the drug business in East Orange. So, I mean, that's what I know.
Hey, Daddy.
Yo, what's up?
You see me?
Yeah.
Sit here.
No, I can see y'all clear. I can see everybody clear.
Okay, give me back my chain.
Let me tell you something about me, though. He used to come through my block, right? Like me and my dudes, we used to do a lot of crazy stuff with this Nissan Central we had. But he used to come through with the drop bigs, you know what I mean, convertible joint. And we used to be scheming on him too. He don't even know. Like, he used to come through our block like he was that dude coming through the block, but it reminded me of OG Marlon.
Yeah.
It's OG Marlon.
I already see it. And, y'all way more powerful than a team. Y'all seem like an army, and
Yes, sir.
So I definitely can, I understand the energy because, it's one and the same, but like-minded. And, like I said, when I went there, I love the fact that you were curating more like people's souls and their culture and their spirituality without judgment. And that in itself is an art. So I'm a true artist, and y'all all seem like true artists with real experiences, and everyone there got very authentic talent. With our energy, we're like-minded, we're independent, we believe in ourselves, and I already know what it is. I already know everyone there has an authentic story. I know everyone has the ability to articulate their story, and I'm going to have the ability to capture it. But at the end of the day, it's about your story. But again, focus energy, focus spirit. It makes our dreams come true a lot faster. So we all thinking the same thing, we all going to the same place. And, it's all about us evolving and getting better and looking good while we doing it and being unapologetic. And that's another thing I like about it. It's like a very aggressive, peaceful message, It's aggressive and peaceful at the same time. And that's what I'm about. I'm about that action, and I see y'all about that action. So you know, today is a sample of, you know, the kind of stuff that I can make. I make all different kinds of things, and for all different kinds of people, just like I see all different kind of people on that screen. And I have the ability to capture it, and y'all can see it, and I appreciate y'all supporting it, and also giving me the opportunity to be myself without judgment, and I appreciate that. So we all together, and I already know what it is. So we was just, as soon as this thing clears up in the air, either I'm over there, y'all over here, but either way, we're going to be together. So we're going to work. Pardon me. It's a little orange juice. So yeah, so you know, I mean, you know, that's really what it is. I'm part of the family, you're part of my family. So the same way y'all sharing, I'm sharing. And you know, my platform is your platform. So I see how it is. I love the leather blazer too. He's super fly right there. I see him. The coolest bishop in the world. So yeah, so you know, I guess if are y'all gonna watch the show? Y'all gonna watch the TV show? All right. Well, again, I appreciate y'all, and you know, again, your movement is powerful, and it seems like you inspire people. Your energy is contagious. Everybody got super duper rhythm. Making the music is going to be easy. It's going to be too easy. Making the movie is going to be too easy. It's like you live the real movie, and now we get to really make it, capture it, and let the rest of the world learn from it. And that's what this is about, you know?
Mr. Dash, whatever you want to roll out, you just text to me, and we're going to put it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, we want to hook up our teams in South Africa, Kenya, you know. We got... Hey man, I did groundwork, you know, and what I've done crazy things. I go to South Africa, I go in the airport, I wait, I meet people. 2 weeks turns out into 2 years, you know. So I know that now I'm walking by faith with you, but I know who Yahweh said you are. To us, you Quincy Jones.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Quincy
Jones do. All right, you're gifted and talented, but also you're bringing out a new creativity in people. And see, the thing is, from my background, you see, I'm not an actor. I don't do music. The things I don't do, I don't feel. The things I don't do, I got to let people do. That's what makes me great. Because you see, the type of business I am, I don't make no money because I make money off their increase. So they got to increase. You see, when they increase, they give me a little bit. You following this, Dash? Mm-hmm. So I need that flow. So it's to my disadvantage to keep somebody back. I gotta let them flow, and I want mine now. I'm 54. I've been waiting too long. I'm ready. We got the soldiers, and we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you know, I know it's kind of late. I know you stay up all night, but I guess you know whatever y'all want to do. I'm here. Enjoy the show, and know that you know y'all gonna make y'all version of whatever I did. Y'all gonna do it for yourselves, and we're gonna do it together. You know what I mean? And do it all. Thanks for bringing me around. You made me come out on a Sunday, and I went, and I didn't regret it. And I appreciate that. So what's next? I don't know what else to say.
We need to talk about, I don't know if we do it here, but we need to talk about the online ministry thing. I thought that's what we was doing tonight, actually, but we need to talk about that. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, we could do it now.
I don't mind.
Do that.
If y'all want to do it, you know, more, it don't matter to me. It's whatever, you know.
Hey, Mr. Dash, I'm cool. It's my family. I'll hide nothing from them.
Okay.
You know, I'm ready.
Yeah. So, you know, you want to talk about what you were saying, do it all?
About what we was talking about last night, about him doing it. You know, we about to go into state of emergency, so everything is about to be shut down.
Right.
Virtual.
Yeah. So, what I was saying is, I have this called Shindig, and 1,000 people could come and virtually be in like a class or whatever you want to call it, a concert or Q&A, and they can ask questions. So, like, you know, if there's 1,000 people, every time someone wants to ask a question, you press a button, they show up, they ask you a question, and you can talk right directly to them. So, being that you know, this is a time where there's going to be a lot of change. People have to do things from the house. We have to figure out how to adjust. And, you know, we're not soldiers, we're generals. So we're going to teach people exactly what they need to know.
Hey, I said that tonight. I just said that tonight. I ain't raising those soldiers. I'm raising generals.
Exactly. So, you know, we leaders, people have questions, we should have answers. One of the answers is you don't have to stop the block from clicking just because you can't come outside. Information could go to the whole universe at one time, and you don't even have to leave the house, whether there's a coronavirus or not. And also, it's important that we take all the content that we have, you know, edit it up, because in this moment as checkers, we have content. I've been back and forth. I've been there 2 or 3 times. We've done shows. We can edit all of that up, put that out. But in the meantime, be planning this scripted so we can be really organized and really shoot a movie or a TV show, either 20 minutes or 70 minutes. And everything takes place there. That's where everyone meets up. But everybody goes home and has their own story. So everybody's probably, you know, from what I imagine, the defining stories that's happened when they were home is probably what led them to there. So showing the story there and showing the stories individually and how you want to be presented, how you want to, you know, the best part about you, because that's really what my job is to make everybody look super cool. So whatever cool moments, you know, it's like everyone needs to just write about 5 or 10 minutes apiece about a little story about themselves, about what experience that was so defining that pushed them into actually going into this environment, and we'll put it all together and it'll be a TV show or a movie or both. And I think it'll be both. And then, you know, as soon as this thing clears up, hopefully sooner than later, either you're scheduled to come out here, we'll make the music, and by the time we get out there, we'll have a script and we can be shooting. I'll bring the cameras. And it'll be easy breezy. And we'll be building the brand in between. You know what I mean? Because we have enough good footage, enough editors, enough people that's on the ground supporting to keep a presence and to build the brand. So if they're looking at us a lot on the screen, by the time they can come outside, they're going to want to see us. And now we have everyone's captivated attention. So the world's never going to be the same. And we just have to realize that it might have happened so things can happen better. We don't know why things happen. You know, sometimes things that look bad are actually done so there's change and it turns out really good. So that's how I see things, and I can only see the good. And I think that's what an entrepreneur and a general does. They always see the light in the dark, because there's always light in the dark. The reason for the dark is so you understand and compare it, have something to compare it to. So you don't even know how good things are until it gets bad. So now we realize how easy it is right now. You know what I mean? So that's really, you know, that was my thing. So we'll do it all. What were you thinking?
Nah, that's it. I mean, the same thing. We already took recording up, like we set the circle like a couple of months back, and we already got a few of them to tell their stories. So I think that's a good idea to have them write the 5-10 minute pieces. And we have audio of some of them telling their stories as well. So we can take that into, you know, take that with the 5-minute, 10-minute stories from themselves, and make put it in the script.
5 minutes is 5 pages. 10 minutes is 10 pages. So if, you know, everyone could, because, you know, you got to shoot every second. So you want to have your beginning, middle, and what got you there in 5 pages or 10 most. You know what I mean? Because it's only 70 minutes to 80, 90 minutes in a movie. So if you could put that on paper, it can make us focus on making into whatever it is we need to shoot. It's not hard. It'll be easy. And it's like, you know, it's like tailoring a suit. You just go back and forth until you get it right. You keep having fittings. You know what I mean? It's like that.
And maybe the story might be too great to actually capture in 70 minutes, and it might be better to do a series. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, again, that will reveal itself. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Yeah, it'll reveal itself. So it usually happens like that.
And the thing is, Mr. Dash, where my thinking is, because you gave us a whole network, people are going to follow your lead. So what I mean by follow your lead, there's going to be other shows that people write. You know what I'm saying? What we believe, whatever we do to multiply. If you understand what I'm saying? So it's the process of learning, perfecting, and keep providing content, because what we view you as, we view you as that Netflix, as that HBO. What we are, we have to produce content. We got to be the Dave Chappelle, you know. We got to be the Irishman, you know. And and that's the whole thing. I'm in the business of telling stories. I'm in the business of telling stories of how one life started off this way and ended up another one, you know. And that's the business we're in. So I'm really excited because that's going to cause a creative wave. And that creative wave. And that's why the way I view it, I need people to become those authors now. So I'm going to get some cheap cameras, you know what I'm saying? Let them play with things, you know what I'm saying? One thing is, if you believe you're something, you have to act it out. So I need them to start acting out, write the script, acting out their little short movies. Because you have the platform, Hallelujah, to make it happen. You have the platform where the car can actually be driven on the street, you know? And that, to me, that's the blessing. And the thing is, what I see, because it's just like business. For so long, I wasn't able to use my business skills because I was just stuck, don't take it the wrong way, stuck in the ministry box. You see what I'm saying? But speaking to you, you give my ministry so much freedom because you're like, oh, you can do this, you can do that. And like I told you the other night, to you it's simple, but to me it's genius. When I hear it, it's complete genius. You see what I'm saying? So I'm writing it down. I was telling them how you were saying it's like y'all cursing, but you're not cursing. You know, I mean, the impact and you saying that, it moves them. So the thing is, I want to get cameras in their hands. I want them to get to a place where they can send you stuff where you can perfect it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And once again, they have something, because what I see is this. Nobody has a monopoly on telling stories. So I need as many people as possible telling stories, you know? And then to the point that we can choose the best stories, you know, and so forth. So I want all of them to see that creativity in you now, you know? When I raise everybody to be me, that's what I do, you know? I tell people, you shouldn't come to me for a biblical answer, okay? You should go to your Heavenly Father and to your scriptures, okay? There's something wrong with you asking me how to live your life. That means you're not doing your job. You see what I'm saying? But see, it's when people ask you how I should live your life, now you're mad at me. It's just like people mad at me because I allow people to be free to beat up. But I don't want to beat them. I want to be me. But I can't be me without allowing others to be free. You understand what I'm saying? So I want them to move on that, you see? And the thing is, I want your hunger to be your drive. You know, I want it to be your drive. You know, drive yourself. What Mr. Dash represents, he has the power to make your dreams come true. Yahweh brought him into your life, but he has the power. And I live like this. This is how I live, Mr. Dash. He the biggest OG. So if anybody wrong me, I'm gonna get mine, you know? So I'm not looking for my family to wrong me. Yeah, I've been stabbed in the back so much, and I got an iron spine, you know? But the thing is, I'm not afraid of being stabbed in the back, because I know that Yahweh called them to be a blessing. And I know they're going to be blessing you. We will be trillionaires. We're going to change communities. We're praying because you. Hey, yo, Eric.
Yes, sir.
Bishop Jackson ain't blessed me. Mr. Dash did. Yeah. You hear me? Yeah. Ain't no pastor bless me. So you got to get their blessing, man. If I'm really led by the Heavenly Father, you got to get their blessing. That's what you got to get. Because when I come back, there are many Dame Dashes in my ministry who will grow up and become this.
Right. And I got a story to tell. We all have stories to tell. I have a story that you wouldn't even believe in my life from 17 till now. You know, it's unbelievable. You know, when I get a chance to sit down and talk to you, rap to you, I mean, I've been married 36 years, you know, but I'm from around the way. I'm one of them dudes, you know what I'm saying, that was saved, and I missed the prison. I didn't get locked up and get the 30 years, but I got friends who's trying to come home now. Been locked up for over 30 years, you know. Guys that have been locked up came home, but brothers are doing good. Minds are right, ready to do the right thing, want to give back, you know. So I feel this call. I'm all in. I'm working it's called East of Orange. Murder is a myth.
But we had to make the choice. When they killed Gary, we made the choice. We were either going to murder them or we going to be men and raise our family. We chose at that point to be men.
Important time in our life. Changing time in our life. You know, and I had just moved to Charlotte when it happened. You know, and I could have been right.
You called me to go pray. I was the righteous one, Mr. Dash. People come to me if it was safe. Is it safe to make this move? Is it safe to do this deal? Because I'm the spiritual type, and I use my gift. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I think all of us survived, man. All of us basically, other than Jamal, who basically said it's something you do. But we're working on that. But that's how come I know this is all answered prayer. But right now, we're going to take care of you, Mr. Dash. You know what I'm saying? We're here to make your dream come true.
Thank you. You can all use the help. Finally, somebody going to help me. I love it. All right. So, yeah, it sounds good, man. And the energy is there. Let's keep it going. I'm with it. I love it. So, you know.
Yeah, we love you, bro.
We love you, too. We about that action, and I appreciate the support. And hopefully y'all enjoy my, you know, it'll get better. Everything I'm doing will get better, but enjoy it. And, you know, I appreciate y'all not judging me. Thank you. Y'all start not playing. They not playing out there. That's the y'all army right there. The y'all army.
If you want another amazing video with the one and only Dame Dash, check it out right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there.